further, Cain killed Abel, committed the first murder. Before him, senseless violence was unheard of, but since then, killing has gotten a lot worse. Cain and Abel were the first brothers, and what's further, Cain killed Abel, committed the first murder. Before him, senseless violence was unheard of, but since then, killing has gotten a lot worse. Abel was the shepherd and the farmer was Cain. Abel looked after the herd, his brother harvested the grain. They were typical brothers that would argue in vain, cause at the end of the day, they loved each other the same. Adam and Eve said to sacrifice a lamb to show appreciation to God for blessing the land. Abel had decided to do the best that he can, but for Cain to give his all, that wasn't part of his plan. The lamb Abel sacrificed was welcomed by the Lord. Cain wasn't accepted, so it made him sore. So Cain became jealous, so the envy turned to more, and it went from anger to hatred and ate him to the core. Instead of looking within and put himself as check, because it was his own fault, he didn't do his best. He took Abel's obedience as blatant disrespect, and he let it eat him alive, and you know what happened next. Cain and Abel were the first brothers, and what's further, Cain killed Abel, committed the first murder. Before him, senseless violence was unheard of, but since then, killing has gotten a lot worse. Cain and Abel were the first brothers, and what's further, Cain killed Abel, committed the first murder. Before him, senseless violence was unheard of, but since then, killing has gotten a lot worse. Cain wasn't ready to admit that he was wrong, so he went for a walk, invited Abel along. But Abel didn't realize what was going on. Cain struck him down and killed him before long. The Lord asked Cain, where's your brother? He said, I ain't know we had to babysit each other. And God said he only tried his best for his mother, so he could please me. How could you be such a sucker? Cain finally realized the horror of his actions. God said you gotta go now, so Cain asked him, when someone finds me and kills me, what's gonna happen? The Lord cursed him and told him to get packing. If they heard him, then they wouldn't get to heaven. The curse would go to them, multiplied by 7. Cain wanted the earth, would never get a blessing. God said leave him, I hope we learned a lesson.